Rodgers is going to get some help, too. He's going to have some injured guys back. Just within the last hour, the Packers activated pass rushers Zadarius Smith and Whitney Merciless. Those guys have been out for a long, long time. They're going to have them both back. Yesterday, they activated Randall Cobb off injured reserve, so he's back. The only guys to keep an eye on between now and game day are left tackle David Bakhtiari, who's still dealing with the knee injury coming back from the ACL. He's questionable, and so is cornerback Jair Alexander, who hasn't played since week 4 with a shoulder injury, but he is as ready to play as he'll ever be. So wait for those guys to be active on game day. We'll know that about 90 minutes before kickoff tomorrow night.
Yeah, Rob, just really quickly on Bakhtiari, it feels like he's going to play, right, despite the questionable status?
Look, when he came back and played 27 snaps in the season finale against the Lions, we all thought, okay, this was just a warm-up, a tune-up for the playoffs. And then this week, he only practiced one day, and no one is willing to say whether it was just, hey, we're going to practice him for one day and just, get him some work and he's good to go and we'll rest him, or if he only practiced one day because there's swelling again in that knee, and that is what we don't know and won't know till kickoff.
Really interesting. Thanks so much to Rob Demovsky for the latest from Green Bay. Marcus, let's talk about Aaron Rodgers. How would you describe the pressure on him this weekend?
Yeah, this is a legacy run. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to play well. I think he's going to have a really good game. But this is about the Green Bay Packers winning the football game. And I know in totality there's other things that go along with that. But he has this, to me, feels like one of those line of demarcations for Aaron Rodgers and what he does in a playoff run. Remember, this is the same team that beat him in the NFC Championship. Last year, we all know what obviously happened with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I feel like all of the things that transpired that Rob just talked about this offseason, coming into what this franchise did was kind of capitulate to the things that he wanted to get done by getting Randall Cobb in, making some adjustments to his contract. All of that is for naught if they don't make a run in these playoffs. And he has to be the guy that we all expect him to be, and maybe a little bit more, so these Green Bay Packers can win.
Yeah, I am not worried about Aaron Rodgers. I am worried about this Packers defense, particularly the run defense, that despite the excellent play of linebacker Devondre Campbell, who at times is the only linebacker, off-ball linebacker out there, has really struggled to stop the run, finishing 28th in rushing DVOA on defense. And even worse for them, the Niners, who are already a good running team, have gotten a lot better as the season has gone along because they figured out that Deebo Samuel, who barely got any carries the first time these teams played, is the best running back on their team. Heck, one of the best running backs in the entire NFL. And I know that's not what Packers fans want to hear because they are probably traumatized by the memories of this run defense collapsing in the playoffs. But it is going to be the significant challenge that determines the outcome of this game. A lot of pressure not only on the players, but also on defensive coordinator Joe Barry to figure out how to stop that run.
To the Deebo Samuel point, when he's lined up at running back, Samuel averaging 6.6 yards per rush. That's the highest mark by any player in the last 5 seasons with at least 50 rushes. It's crazy.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.